Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. So, if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So, for other channels, they might put video, or put subtitles, or put sound, but I've tried that in the past, multiple times. I always get a strike, and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and about that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer through, put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, we'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'm back. We're doing 5 more episodes of Bleach. I'm doing 2 now, 3 later. We're picking up episode, I believe, 173 of Bleach. Just let me make sure. Yeah, 173 of Bleach. Dubbed. So, before I forget, let's pull up the timer. I'll put 3 seconds on. I'm just gonna jump into it because we'll talk about it when we're in the episode. I still stand by the statement. I do not trust Kabune. Kabune? I'm guessing the cat's knocked down a plate downstairs. I think that's what I just heard.
What do you say here?
Okay. Bleach episode 173 in 3, 2, 1.
Like what? Restarting the game fixes it? Because if you...
Oh, Mac. Also, at the start of this arc, they finally made it the widescreen. It's no longer the square. Which...
If you exit the game and you launch it,
I know Bleach 1000 Year War just started up, so I'm more likely picking up Bleach more often. I need catch up anyways.
Because you. tried to invite me since I popped back on. I have not gotten an invite.
I'm also guessing this takes place before the Hollow place. If I were consider this canon or not. Probably isn't, but who knows. Oh yeah, she went into the goddamn Soul Society. We have this and this 5 episodes, and I think 10 more or 11 more. That Zanpakuto was very interesting, the one that made stone whenever he slashed. Yeah, she's in the goddamn Soul Society. We got teased the end of the last episode.
Send me one invite now.
She moves quick. That hat, I'm guessing, was made by Urahara to hide spirit pressure, or by the science division, because if it does hide spirit pressure, no one would know she's here.
Oh, it's Monkey Man.
The head assassin that's after her, but she wouldn't know yet.
He just looks like a monkey to me. I can't take him seriously in any regard.
Maybe time I get through one episode, you guys will be into Portal 2. Oh. How long is it gonna take before Ichigo and them realize?
Invite me to party. Start a party and do that.
How the fuck did she get the gate open to the Soul Society? How the fuck did that happen? Did Urahara help her? I wouldn't doubt it with Urahara. Urahara is such a fucking finicky bastard.
Join party. Wait. We'll quickly start as well. Wait. Because I also have to pause the game to decide just now. Like, I opened the menu, went to home, saw it pop up to start downloading, because I have the auto download shit, and it tried to fucking start downloading an update for the Demon Slayer game.
Yeah, because they need a special gate.
Maybe they had a new demon lady. Who knows?
Is the rest of the arc going to be without them?
No.
Also, when you don't tell her what's going on.
But I want to be my boy, not your boy. Xavier. I have to be in your match. You can be blue boy, I can be orange boy. Remember, that's why you're hosting. Xavier, can you do something real quick? I don't know if it'll help. Close the game, like do the Quinn. Go to your settings and test your nat type.
Well, she doesn't know. You guys haven't told her.
No, I know that's just how it fixed it for me last time, because my network was apparently not in open. It was in moderate.
They're playing Portal.
Pressed the button.
We'll try and play
Yeah,
Portal,
you know.
too.
I don't know why we said moderate.
Co-op.
Of course, mine is open currently, but I'll still do it.
Is that Kenpachi? It is Kenpachi.
Let's go put some ice cubes on that. Yeah. Nah, dump it directly into a bucket of ice water. It will cool it so fast. It might not work, but oh, Xavier, did I tell you more about the fuck up that is our McDonald's and shit breaking?
Huh.
So, maybe a week or two, like
I'm
sometime
curious.
last week.
He doesn't want to say hi to you because you want to fight every second you see him.
To replace one of our 2 grills. So we had half of, each grill has 2 things, so there's total technically 4 grills. But they brought in like a new 2 grill thing. So we had.
Oh, Ichigo is pretty good at staying away from Kenpachi.
One of the newer, I got the invite. One of the newer grill things fucking broke.
It's a trap. It has to be.
Invite, but I accepted it multiple times. They did the thing where they pretended that I couldn't. But yeah, one of the halves of that grill broke, so we're down to basically 2. And one of them doesn't want to stay down all the time, and will fucking open.
Can't dispose of the princess because you guys don't know about Ichigo and Rukia.
Quite enough. Xavier, you know what where we have to go though? We have to finish that level. Cause you quit.
Oh, he's gonna ruin shit, right? There's no way Ichigo goes into this knowing full well that he can't rush into the situation.
Rochelle can talk like
because she has to be proper in front of her people,
just
right?
constantly sassing Gladys back. No, I'm saying, could you imagine that if we had a main character who was just like, not constantly the same, not being able to talk. Oh.
I'm hoping Ichigo is just watching from the sidelines instead of rushing into this. I'm really hoping he's smart enough for it, but I don't think he is. Wow, this is incredible. The friendship they have between each. I think we get the.
Oh.
That's the eye catcher.
It's not the best. Xavier, I'm trying to find the timing for it, but it's a weird position to be able
Why not?
to see it.
Oh, they can't see the door. I was gonna say, why don't you like cut down the door?
You have to remember, I can only. If I have to look at it, I won't be able to look at where I need to place the portal.
Oh. Yeah, I knew this was not gonna go well. Yeah, substitute to sort. No, because you're one of the kind.
Yeah.
They're like NPCs.
I feel that's accurate. Damn it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, she just threw him. She just threw him under the bus. The flash step is definitely gonna be. Flash step is fucking incredible to get away from
I
them.
don't know what you're talking about. I'd just rather die than use one of your portals. Despite the fact I just did in a level previously. But ignore that.
Who is that?
Huh, so there's an extra course. That takes place after all the others.
This has to be a trap, right? Yeah, kind of figured. It's probably one of them in disguise.
Where am I? I'm waiting for you at chapter 4. I'm in my little pool.
Yeah, you can't really run in that. It's more like jogging.
That's why I said it's extra course. It's after store. That's why it's a little.
Where's Ichigo?
Xavier, give me a little bit at the start of each one to think about it for a moment. If I don't think it's possible at all, I'll immediately.
She has to connect dots eventually here.
But there are some of them where I genuinely think it's possible, despite the fact that they really don't want it to be. I don't like that. Okay, so this will let us move between these. Come with me.
You can't hide that sword. You idiots. Come on, where's the two? The two of them have to be nearby now.
Oh, I fucked up.
If they had the window open.
I don't need Xavier.
No, it's Kenpachi. That makes sense too.
So I do have to do it.
I'm guessing there's a gi guy of some sort that he was in. Zaraki's gonna have questions. I don't know if they can answer any of them though. Zaraki at the table in the background is great. Oh, he's fucking huge. A Zaraki statue would be great. My fucking sure. I need a Zaraki poster. Huh. No, you are still sad. You can accept it mentally, but or physically, but mentally you probably won't. What if we'll? I don't think we'll ever get another match with them, too. But it would be great. So he did field the other assassin, which is neat. I'm gonna watch the end stuff, but 7.5 out of 10 for that one. It definitely was a fun one.
Give me a minute.
He never does reports. Mac, the bonus thing was
Xavier, there's something I really want to do.
Mac. One of the bonuses there was them asking about if Kenpachi will really not say anything, and it's his lieutenant saying, "Yeah, Captain Zaraki says reports are a nuisance, so he doesn't do them." And he's like, "That can't be right. Who does the reports in the squad?" I think no one. What? Oh, that's incredible. Oh, so stupid.
I'm doing something.
What else here?
Yeah.
That's the vice captain, though. How many secret passage in the? Oh my god! A secret room in Bianca's manor, which could make sense if his house is so fucking big. They could probably hide it anywhere. Okay, we're picking up one more episode.
Get fucked on. I am a god. I know speedrunner tactics. Wait, Xavier, I gotta do this on my own. Fuck the game and fuck all logic. God. Is it going through properly? There we go.
Okay, they're still playing Portal 2. We're gonna jump into episode 174. This is gonna be the final episode I pick up right now. I'll pick up the other 3 later on tonight. Otherwise, let's jump into episode 174 in.
Xavier, remove my portal. I want to die.
Oh, I forgot to put 3 seconds on the clock. What am I doing?
I had to look up. Xavier, I'll be honest. I had to look up a tutorial because I did it once and then couldn't.
Episode
remember
174 in 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Can you walk to the door to clear the portals real quick? Or... So we don't need. We can also just. Okay. You can do this any field, as long as it's not pointing at the ground. So what you do, you go in, wait until you're completely, like, no motion at all. Crouch. Wait about 10 seconds to no motion, because you will be, like, bouncing up and down slightly. And then move while holding crouch. The moment you let go of crouch, the moment you lose flight.
Huh. Have you done gestures in front of cameras? We're still in the intro, so I'm fine with talking. Mac.
Sometimes.
Okay. I think it's the hug emote. You have to do it with 5 different people, so you probably won't get the achievement, but you have to do emotes in front of the camera with 5 different people. Okay, so as far as the semen, she has to start connecting dots because, he has to start connecting dots here, or she has to start connecting dots here eventually, right? The princess.
Yeah, hold B. B is crouch. I can't tell.
I wonder how long it takes to learn the flash step or whatever, the
crouch.
Run in midair.
Yeah, I guess you weren't, because you weren't going up higher for some reason. Yeah, but To my knowledge, you have to go in uncrouched. There. Now just wait. Without moving. About 10 seconds. An actual second, not short seconds. And then just walk out while holding B. Now, the moment you let go of B, the moment you fall. Savior? Why are you being so slow? Oh. Damn it.
Huh.
Or my backwards movement.
I wonder why it attaches it to the being. There has to be a certain reason.
Look down.
But that's definitely neat.
Well,
For them to grab the eye and then get attached to the weapon. Which means these are probably not Zanpakuto. Unless they're especially made for this type of stuff. But I don't know how Zanpakuto are made either. So that'd be just a total throw in the air. Who's this kid?
Remember, basically... Okay.
Oh, it's the three of them. I don't think I wrote down their fucking names. I'm gonna have to look up their names after this episode before we actually where I get off and do something else.
Okay, please give me back the fucking... I was like, fuck it. I want to see if there's more, if I can just fly.
Oh. Hey, who are you?
Excuse me again?
Yeah. Be real easy to just kill them here.
Keep moving away. What? So...
Huh. So there's different type of reishi.
Fuck, I went through the wrong side. Fuck, okay. Good to know.
I do have a Felza plush that he has the Urara at. is those weapons. It has to be. What if those weapons use the mass amount of that reishi, the different type of reishi? Oh. If Laura got his hands on one of the weapons, I bet he could probably tell the difference. Being the former research division. Oh, we're actually gonna get a fight between Ichigo and this guy. This guy has been like the head assassin. So if he's taken out, well, we have the whole group here, so each one can fight a different person with a sword.
Sadly, this is one of those levels where flying doesn't really help. Yeah, I forgot you should make the portals or go through them.
What? There's gonna be so many more dead people in the clan. I like he's the only one out of this whole group of people that have like a different cloak.
No, there's a certain thing we can do.
He's gonna kill so many people in the clan.
Because if I can get the ball.
Wonder how much of the clan will be left, higher ranking people before she returns.
Use the beam to shoot it over there.
Oh, we gotta split up, so. Well, Uryu and Shaq can use their power without being in the other form, so they should be fine. I'm interested about this weapon. It almost reminds me of the Spellbreaker, Daedric weapon. Oblivion. But this one has a sword attached to it. But the shield part of it reminds me of Spellbreaker. I don't think that's the actual name for the Oblivion version, but that's the name for the Skyrim version.
No, you did the wrong one.
Hano Yuki?
Bring the ball up.
They're playing Portal 2. They've only gotten games, so if you hear them. Oh, those are kunai. I thought they were spears for a second.
Drop down and press the button.
Oh, there's multiple. Which would make sense because if there's only one strong one, all the rest would be the lower tier. We're gonna see both arms in this,
So
or just the one.
Just same steps as if you're doing it from above. No movement. Wait a few seconds. Crouch. Wait a few more seconds. Never let go of crouch. And then move.
I'm very curious. Because if the other one could make...
3,
Isn't that also the sword that
1.
the other user used to blind others?
Oh, thank God.
Also, these are not Zanpakuto, because not other people could use the same ability, so... Yeah. Which means these are probably not Zanpakuto then. They're different types of blades, which would make sense. I don't know why I didn't recognize the shield earlier. It was definitely the one that the guy was using to blind Ichigo
Forgot about that.
and Rukia.
If you enter another field, it will basically override it. You'd have to fully ride the field and then do the same thing again.
Oh.
Huh? I said if the beam was facing down.
I like him just encouraging the enemy to go more.
At the bottom, like it's just a flat ground. You can't do it.
Not like Ichigo was actually landing attacks anyways. It was mostly defending. Does it suck spirit energy? Spirit Reishi? Because if so, then these swords could have multiple tiers of just power.
Oh. Duh. Don't worry.
Unless he's already trapped.
Got it.
Yeah, so this upgraded form. Okay, so it has to be sucking ratio or something because this is a different tier of this ability. They're gonna die.
Don't fuck you. I heard a portal and panicked because it can fuck with your beam or your flying.
So much as the clan higher ups are gonna be dead. Anyone that opposes him. Also, like the boy that is with the guy, he could oppose too, but they could just disguise themselves as him. If they can use Gi guys that can hire an assassin in, I wouldn't be surprised if they could disguise as anybody else. That's probably he didn't break the sword. You think these would be weaker as Zanpakuto, if anything.
Yeah,
Or whatever you want to call these swords. At least with these ninjas, assassins, they are more skilled in agility.
yeah, I know. I can tell. You can tell if you crouch. You'll be able to.
Hey, at least this is right. Yeah, so this has to be right. If we're placing this anyways, this has to be right before they go to the Soul Society, because she has her sword repaired. Is this like the dimension of what is that captain's name? The one that went with Aizen.
I like how we're just taking turns.
Is this like Tosin's ability? His Black Void? Just a different. World of Mirrors. So instead of a world of darkness, so I was right with my guess.
I think your crouch can get broken. You might have to crouch into it and then release while in the beam for it to properly work. Oh, I didn't wait long enough.
Huh. I wonder if those swords have a Shikai and Bankai stage then. But you would need to be having extreme amount of spirit pressure. Yeah, Ichigo won't die so easily. There's no way he would allow it. He's gonna break the mirror dimension just with spirit pressure. Holy crap. You're facing a fucking substitute that has Bankai. Too bad he's the only substitute Soul Reaper. Imagine if we had multiple substitute Soul Reapers. Oh, shit. Fucking... Yoichi. There's a crack, though, so that weapon can't...
Oh, you not realize I...
Yeah, they're getting fucked up. And she's not even using Shikai or Bankai. You also have Urahara here, which she doesn't know about. And he's gone.
What nonsense are you on about?
They're blowing themselves up. They blow themselves up, you can't get information from them. It's like the pills. Use them more.
Oh, I was still in that beam because I was going to try and...
He can't. He has to get a lecture going back empty-handed.
Xavier, I was going to put that... I brought the block down for there.
And with a crack on that, too.
Down. So just wait for... Oh.
Look how many are fucking dead. There's... He killed every opposition. There's so many. But there is a rule, at least, that he will only be ruler when she's gone.
Try it now.
Which I don't see him sticking by. I'm going to have to look up the 3 Bount trackers, the 3 Bount dolls. I don't have names written down for them, which is very surprising because you would think I have written them down. Okay, I'm giving this a fucking, there's a lot more building onto this. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. Oh shit. With that preview, it looks like we have multiple users with different. There's a Scythe user. Well, we might actually get some good opponents. Huh.
It's nice that we just both have to be at.
Personal sub. Huh. Personal sub. So each ranker under 10 can choose their people around them. I have care for a bite of subordinate. No, I had subordinate for lunch. Bounce trackers.
Just wanted to.
I can't think of what they're called, but I need the fucking names of the three because they keep popping up, and I, for some reason, didn't write down the three names of these three. Bounce detector. Kurodo. Rin. Kurodo, and the last one. Noba.
Xavier.
For some reason, I never wrote them down. I don't know why. Yeah, Kurodo, Rin, and Noba. Okay, so next time we pick this up, I'll be picking up 3 more episodes. It's gonna be in the same part. But yeah, that was a really good episode. And it looks like with the teaser, we're gonna get people with actual weapons that will be competent. Well, actually, how much longer do you think you'll be on that?
I mean, as many levels as we feel like it. I don't know.
Because I'm done now with 2 episodes. I could pick up a third if you want to keep going, or if you want to go to Area.
We can finish this thing in like not even a minute or 2 more.
Okay, then I will stop right now and do more of this later. Okay, I'll see you guys in a second. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few hours to do the last 3. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Zicken. I'm back. It's been more than 12 hours. I thought I was going to pick these up in like a couple hours. It's been about probably a day. We're picking episode 175, 176, and 177 of Bleach. After this, I need to pick up something else, but I need to render something before we do that. I do plan to stream sometime tonight, so I also need to do that. Okay. I wrote down the bounce dolls from the last time, so we're going to jump into this, though. I need to put up the timer before I forget. There's too many. Also, I had to update my Google, so it's going to take me a second to get that perfect. There we go. Put 3 seconds on the clock before we jump in. Timer, I mean. Come on, load tiny bit longer. Okay, that's good enough. Episode 175 in 3, 2, 1. The thing that I do want to... Well, there's a Demon Slayer review coming out of Season 2, Episode 1. That should be out way before this. And it's basically me talking about Demon Slayer parts from this point forward. I'm all caught up. I just want to do a special thing for the latest season. But then there's also a movie I want to pick up. like I said, I think looking at episode listings, I think there's one more long filler arc after this filler. I think it's like 30 something episodes, but Bout was the longest. But there is a smaller filler arc somewhere's mixed in. So, but after this, we go like it's like 40, 50 episodes of just stuff. Oh, I don't know if I said this. We found out how many episodes are in the Thousand Year War. It's four seasons of 13 episodes, and there's a break in between them. So. Yeah, this is where Yoichi jumped in and broke it. I like how he said Saiga for the name of the sword. Reminds me very much of Saiga di Stahl, right? Saiga di Stahl, the one that was the metal orb. I'm more than certain. Oh, there's a few things I need to record before I do a live stream later tonight. Bakoto. My guess is this placement has to be right after he learned to master his hollow, would be my guess. If it were placed in canon of the series. Right before Urahime gets grabbed, would be my guess. The exact placement of this. No. It definitely seemed like we're going to get more... It looked like someone with a scythe, Bakoto, and a couple others. I bet it is. Is it two old mans, or is it just one old man and he just... It's repaired. I'm guessing the sword cannot be. The sword can't come out. Or it's the other three. Oh. I can't wait for them to be taken out by the squad. But that means if they're all on the same level of skill, then we actually might have decent battles. We have other people here: Uru, Uryu, Chad, Rukia. I get their. Bakoto. I wonder if Urahara is still here, or if he's gone off on another trip. You promised you would tell her. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking goddamn it, you two. Come on, she can't. Okay. You're gonna have to tell her eventually. Are they gonna come after Orihime? I like we got the captain and the vice captain, but we haven't seen them in a while again. I wonder if they're attached to this whole thing in some way, shape, or form. If so, it's not going to look good for that squad to have a captain that joined Aizen and then a captain that is part of this big exploit of Koto's. I also need to do more Battle Angel Lita, but I want to wait to do that tomorrow. Yeah, I want to finish recording this, and then I need to start working on videos. There's going to be a couple short videos today. This should come out Saturday, so the day before. There should be a couple short videos and one longer video Friday. A boar? Holy shit. That's what happens when you're a princess to a royal clan. She's gonna eventually figure this out. I'm guessing the guy, the prince that is right now in charge of the clan until she gets back, is definitely gonna find out too. I don't see him not finding out because he would have to be taken out too if the old man wants to take over the clan. Damn. There's secret passages. That's awesome. Yeah, she is definitely spoiled, but she definitely is coming along. I could go for rice right now. Oh, I should be doing something. I should have something on my Xbox farming right now. I'm not doing anything. So give me 1 second. If I'm looking over the left, that's why. It doesn't take long to get into the position I need. Yeah, it can't be great because all four of them have to have immense spirit pressure from the swords. Okay, so the big guy had the... Oh my god. Wonder what happens now if they're all linked, if they're all embedded with the swords and they can't be removed. I wonder what happens when they're close to death now. I wonder how much of his body is consumed by it now. Was the crack still there or has it repaired? I knew that wouldn't take long for me to get that all done. Wonder who's going to face who then. He reminds me of the jockey. The small guy with the scythe. Wonder how... Well, Yorichi is not here. If Yorichi is not here, so she can't save Ichigo. He will have to fight this guy without any reserve. I'm guessing Rukia is going to face the little guy with a scythe, and he's going to face the main. I do like his armor. Yeah, he just wants to kill you at this point. She makes a very good point. They're not burglars. Okay. Makes sense she wants to help in battle. He sounds like a fucking jockey. Oh, that's a weird way for the sword to attach. I saw it in the preview, but still. Guessing Chad's gonna be versus one of them, and Ui's gonna be versus the other. Makes sense for the pair up then. Makes sense Chad would be against the big one. Damn. Oh! It's that weapon. I didn't recognize it. It's the goddamn stone one. I want them to destroy the weapons or break them from these fights. Straight to Bankai. Damn. Okay. I will be watching the stuff at the end. I just want to fucking put back my hair before we do that. My glasses are just a little bit. Yeah, if you see me keep killing my glasses, it's just like a speck or two that is bothering me. God damn it. Could also just be my eyesight. Okay, that's better. Still not the best, but still, whatever. 175. I'm definitely gonna give this a 8 out of 10. Skip to the end and see. I don't want to see the preview. I just want to see the extra fact. Wonder how many I missed. Because I didn't used to do this. Look at the end. Okay. Ranka Encyclopedia. Geen telling the other one that they're freaky traps in his palace. Okay. Yeah, definitely 8 out of 10. We got 2 more episodes to pick up. Put 3 seconds on the timer. It's gonna take me a second for this to get enough loaded. I try to get about 30 seconds loaded for the episode if you're ever curious. Usually about around 25 to 30 seconds. Usually when I get around that mark, I usually then play it. Okay. 28 seconds is not bad. Otherwise, episode 176 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see. Saw a message on Facebook. Let me see something. What if she would just freeze him entirely like she did to the Ron car? You got a message from someone asking about. Okay, there we go. Someone was asking about a certain character from Sword Art Online. They didn't know who they were. So I had to look up the exact season where they popped up. Straight to Shikai. I don't know that because those swords can become more powerful the more life force. Why are you guys still outside? You guys should be inside at least. Can she even use Bankai? Or is it under limitations that she can't use that? Well, she might be able to use it, but very weak power of it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if she's still to the same limitations as the rest of the squads that come and visit. He's eating it? What the hell? So insane. He's becoming more sword-like by consuming the sword. That's neat. They kept the perspective. He had 6 spikes on his back. He is down to 4. Oh, maybe he's back up to 6? No. His Zanpakuto power is so weird. Wonder what the other guy's Zanpakuto power is then. He's doing what the fucking Ichigo's Hollow did with his sword. Rukia, come on. Wow. How much damage do they do when people just do not enter doors and just fucking destroy their way through stuff? He's gonna eat even more of the sword. Such a weird thing. Holy crap. Reminds me of a My Hero Academy villain. The one I can't think of his name now. Kirishima faced when he was with Vacuum and the one that buffed his ability. Okay, so awesome. I was hoping we would get more than just. Wonder if their fights are all going to wrap up at the same time, or if it's going to be everyone and then Ichigo's fight. Not the last one, the father still exists, but the father is not in the front lines. I wouldn't doubt it if there's more fucking Quincy's though in hiding. Because it'd probably be easier to hide away than to show off power. Bakoto. Yeah, but this. Wonder how much training Ryu has gone through. Because each of his attacks and firing them so fucking quickly. It's a two blades, can he shoot them back? I wonder also with these swords, like he's calling out moves from the sword, the Bakoto. I wonder if those moves just appear in the person's head when they're using the weapon, or if it's known attacks that were along with the weapons. Oh, it's always like the Fire Force. One of the people had power like that, but made clones of themselves, like almost like a Naruto. Shadow clones. And just hid. Is he putting spirit pressure into each of the shadows? It has to be his perception. Because I'm guessing when they first met, the sword glowed. It had a weird, like, glow to it, or sheen. So I'm guessing maybe it fucks with your perspective. Hey! I love they keep returning to this park because it's such an open area for a fight. I love Chad trying to reason with him. Is he gonna use the other arm too? This is also, I'm guessing, way before the. I don't know. They could pull out both arms, but also his arm isn't a shield right now. So maybe not. I don't know what powers Chad could have at this point. they even doing anything to Chad? I could get he gets stuck to rock, but if they don't form rock, is it just he's getting blasted with spirit pressure energy then? You're thinking way too lowly of Chad. Come on, blow this attack away. There it goes. He does have the shield. He still hasn't pulled out the white arm. But I wonder if that's just because he doesn't know it at this point in time. Or if he just doesn't want to use it. All four of them are going to die in the battle, right? All four of these four people that probably are bounded to the swords. Yeah, the attacks can still work on you, Chad, just because they still have so much power they could consume. Holy shit. This is a fucking pissing contest between these two. Damn. At least the guys change up moves, so it's not. What the fuck? These two. It's absolutely a fucking pissing contest between these two. Damn. This, I'm gonna say another battle. This reminds me of Kirishima versus Tetsu. Just the back and forth of them being so similar. Only problem here is his weapon will probably kill him. His abilities eat through his life. It is not infinite. Everyone has a limited spirit pressure. Some might be insanely high, but still. What the fuck? I think it would be attached to his hand, but he was twirling around like it wasn't attached to his hand. The diversion. He can hide behind any of these now. Or can he go through the rock? Can he... What the fuck was that? He can. He's like the fucking Bount. The Bount that could travel through the ground. That's such a neat fucking ability to have from Bukoto. Bukoto. Why did you yell? If you didn't yell there, it'd be even more of a surprise attack. Fucking Chad. That's absolutely not a fucking bout move. It's okay. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna flash to the end and see what we get. Run curse Encyclopedia. His powers aren't probably of hollow source. Whatever. We have one last episode and then I'll review all 5. Or just talk about them entirely. So I'll put 3 seconds on the timer. I'll jump into the final episode we're picking up this time is episode 177. I'll let it load. Okay. Episode 177, the last one we're picking up this time around in 3, 2, 1. Oh, almost dropped my water bottle. Okay. I wonder if we're going to actually have a fight finish here. Or if it's only going to be more fights being progressed. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she will have to go Bankai to beat him. Oh, the fucking fog reminds me of something. Oh, the first time Subaru activates his dark power. Almost like that too. With how it consumed most of the area in such a quick time. Really do wonder if he's gonna use the left fist of Diablo. I'm guessing what the guy hit was the. I'm guessing the blood we saw was from his right arm, the shield. I'm guessing that's what he hit. Bleach 177. I couldn't tell what that fucking. A lot of the time, the title card has a representation, some type of effect from the episode. It kind of teases the episode. I couldn't tell what the fuck that was. Makes sense. For him to use the chain. How much more can he take before he's gonna die? What the fuck? Fucking raining blades. I thought she landed at the garden. Did she land through the roof? Oh, yeah. He can be anywheres now with that speed. Use your bankai, you fucking. Does she have a. What is her plan? She is really good with ki, though. Why is she freezing the blades? You can't gain power if you can't eat the sword. Holy shit, here it comes. Holy shit. Will that actually entrap him, though? Because it... Did you now? I don't know if you did, Rukia. He can just keep forcing more and more spirit pressure into that sword. He's gonna self-destruct here eventually, right? Yep, there it goes. He put too much spirit pressure. That's probably it's going to happen to all of them, isn't it? I'm guessing Chad's going to try to save the guy he's facing, though. Makes sense an assassin would be able to scatter spirit pressure to make themselves more hidden. It might be just it's just a stronger arrowhead. Wow, attack right back to back. Wonder how that worked. Is this all illusion? Damn. You're right. That's such a neat thing. He's become Smoker from One Piece. No, is he making a pentagram with inside the battlefield? He's done this before. If he's laying them all in place, isn't he? To activate a giant spell. If it wasn't for me that's what it was. If it wasn't for him using this in the fucking against the Ronkars in Waco Mundo, I would have not figured this one out. Or we could get all three of them defeated before we start seeing the fight with Ichigo in the main one. Fucking insanity. Fucking, it's such a cool attack too. That would be a time for Orihime to jump in and protect him. Fucking insanity. The fucking power of that thing. The power of the attack is so incredible. Well, Uli was knocked out for a while. I wonder if the sword, that guy's sword got destroyed too. I'm guessing if they get the blades, it will lead to them being found out, right? Those blades have to have a significant reason for them to recapture every time. Otherwise, why would they do it? It has to probably lead back to the maker, right? And that's why they're trying to bring them back every time. So how's he going to destroy the walls? Holy shit. Why don't you just jump over this wall? Or that. You can pull him out of the wall. Yeah. Yeah, it's just this fucking battle is just a. You're also now building walls in midair. This is just a fucking pure strength versus pure strength in the end of it. It's absolutely fucking pissing contest between these two. Katana. Katana is, if he's saying katana, but as that way, that's such a great way to say it. Katana. I don't think you can lay it down at this point. He's gonna use the... He is the left arm of Diablo. Fucking... To see which one is stronger. He's just blocking with the Diablo. This is not good. Fucking Urahara might just be on the sidelines monitoring this, taking down notes, being a fucking research person. Hey! Is it the fist of the... Yeah, it is the face of the devil again. That's such a neat attack pattern. When are you going to use the mirror dimension? You have to at some point, right? Right, that is what it's called, the mirror dimension? A dimension full of mirrors. I wonder what... If he's increased the attack power again, what the fucking... What it's going to be this time around. I don't feel good about that. Can it still use the shards of the mirror? Do you just make your own... Yeah. Fucking the mirror dimension. That's the end of the episode. I didn't realize where that episode flew by, but it's because we had 3 battle conclusions. We only have the main guy left. And if he's taken out, I can't imagine how pissed the old man's gonna be. I'm giving that was a 9.5 out of 10. I'm just seeing the ending, and then we're going to talk. Quincy Encyclopedia. Okay, that's a fun one. Okay, so for the 5 episodes, she apparently wanted to go see a tea party. We had Captain Zaraki coming in and helping out. Her coming back to the world of living, and him coming out and doing the mirror dimension, but Yoruichi saving Ichigo. Now Yoruichi is gone, and probably Urahara is gone. Urahara is never here when you need him. which means more than likely Ichigo's fight here is going to be he has to beat it this time around himself. No backup plan, everything, because you have Orihime helping Chad. You got Uru knocked down on the roof, and you have Rukia still standing but is protecting the princess. So there's no one probably near him to help. So it's gonna be Ichigo versus him, with whichever mirror dimension. I wonder what the evolution of the mirror dimension will be this time. Because I'm the most curious about that, because it's such a neat thing, and I'm very, very curious how much more powerful the mirror dimension can be this time around. Because in the long run of it, it's either going to be really powerful or really, really underwhelming. It's one or the other. It's, at this point, it's just one or the other. It can't be both. So I am curious what will happen, because you think at a certain point it's gonna be very powerful, and I'm hoping that's what it is. The mirror dimension will be something extremely powerful. Also, having Uryu use the ability and be able to figure out what the ability he's using or the plan he had while he's using it is incredible. I can't believe I actually did that. But I think it's only because I'm thinking of Hueco Mundo so much more now, because we're about halfway through this arc, and once we get back to Hueco Mundo, there's so many people down right now from fights. I'm very curious what the fuck is going to happen. That's also why I have no problem with doing filler, because it's just going to make me want, when we get back to the regular show, it's going to make me want episodes even more than I already do. Because I've been thinking of Hueco Mundo for a long time now. And like I said, we need to finish this filler arc. We still have the captain and the third seat, Kabune, which we still haven't got much of since like the first couple episodes of this. Which means I'm guessing they have to have ties to those weapons of some kind. I just don't know what could be their ties. It has to be something, maybe not even minor, maybe something major tied to it, but my guess is their weapons are the same kind of weapon. That would be my guess, but who knows. Also, knowing that they have to retrieve the weapons each time means that there has to be a way that they could track down the maker of the weapons or tie it back to the old man and their assassins, which means that's probably why they've been grabbing them every time, which makes absolute sense, because there's always there always had to be a reason why they were retrieving them. I just never thought about it. Sorry, I was going through emails. But yeah, in the long run of this, I am curious what will happen, because what do I want to say? Just because, like I said, the captains in them have to be tied to it in such a way, but we don't know yet. So we'll find out eventually here. It's just that we probably still have a little while before that happens. Other than that, they were all great episodes. Really loved the fights in the last two episodes we faced. They have faced. I'm hoping Ichigo's power Ichigo's fight, I should say, not power. I'm hoping his fight is as extreme as all the others, because I'm really hoping, because I'm just very curious what will come out of it, because if it is a mirror dimension, I also didn't watch the preview, so I can't really base it off anything that I saw there. If anything, I am very, very curious, because with the mirror dimension being upgraded in a sense, I wonder what the mirror dimension will do now. If the last one made Ichigo not be able to move at all, I wonder what this will do. If it will keep him even more locked away, or if it's somewhere in between the two. I wonder if all senses will be locked away, like Tosin's. Okay. Other than that, I am just really looking forward for the next fight. When we come back. Other than that, I am just looking forward for the next time we pick up for 5 episodes. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up a lot of content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.